I'm doing one more. I messed up on the first fight with the slime. I didn't trigger the sash. Oh, it's so bad. I'm so bad. I'm losing my mind on this freaking game. Connie says he can stop anytime he wants to. Oh my god. Can you hear the life leaving my body as I play Peglin? You asked for this, by the way. Not you, Connie. You definitely didn't. Everyone else did. All right, we have enough money. And bombs do more damage, so I can kill you all with that bomb. What are we gonna add? A bramble is still a really good early orb with the piercing potential. I would like to go for this chest because that chest will not force us to go to a shop. Suppose fire this. That refresh is in a terrible position. That was a terrible shot. Oh no. It just went right down the middle of the board. Oh, I regret everything. That was a good comeback though. I love the exact lethal damage as well. I don't think I need to shoot that. Oh. Just need a larger angle on the shot. There we go. Much better. Now, I hate that we have the splat orb here, but I was really hoping it would hit that refresh, which is currently unhittable. It's currently the most unhittable peg on the entire board. All right, hit the refresh. You can't hit the refresh? I regret to inform you, you have to hit that refresh. That's the one thing I need of you. You missed the refresh? I want to Alt F4 this run. I can't control the bounce any more than that. Peglin, you gotta meet me halfway, okay? 2 damage is not enough damage. You know what? Shoot the freaking bramble, I don't care. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have overflow! Oh my god. If we get lucky, and I mean very lucky, we could potentially cheese build, but we have to get very specific relics to show up. But it's not impossible. And then we gotta remove everything from the deck, but it's not impossible. This game sometimes, man. All right, I need to refocus because I'm very unfocused at this moment. The salt level has started to rise very slightly, and by slightly I mean it's brimming up to the surface. Gotta cool it, cool it. Inferno Orb or Rub Orb? Inferno Orb is a little bit better. Well, it's a little bit stronger. I wouldn't say it's better because the Rub Orb, being super bouncy, I like it for countering the dull pegs on the painter fight. It's also helpful on the wall fight, the dragon fight. Lots of fights. So I think Rub Orb can be pretty okay. It's also just, I mean, one of my favorite orbs in the whole game. But other than that, I like this single elite path. Left and then hard right. Lots of combat. 4 opportunities to upgrade before we have to fight that elite, and then we get a free chest after. Hey, it's you guys again. I remember you guys. You know what it was? I'm realizing it now. None of the refreshes that spawned the last time we had this board spawned on the curves. Whatever. So it ended up, oh my god, it ended up being hard to actually get the refreshes. And now I'm screwing up the shots because that rub orb bounced too much. But now that we've got the refreshes on the curves, we can actually hit them. He's got 1 HP. You know what I miss? I miss not Crucible 3 when you had 2 refreshes on the board. That was good. I liked having 2 refreshes on the board. You were less beholden to the random RNG. You could actually, like, you know, refresh your shots on occasion. Game was fun back then. I guess I'll just, like, start digging through to the refresh. All right, not as bad. Eye circle, okay, we have piercing in the deck. Okay, thank you. Try a non-Crucible run one of these days, says Connie. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I wanna play more Peglin. I think I just wanna try to beat it and then be done with it. I'm having a good time. I hope that comes through. I wouldn't be playing if I wasn't having a fun time. I've hit a level of understanding with Peglin, I think. It might also be a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome. You know what? Just murder this guy. Yeah, murder this bat. That's exactly what I want. You know. We're very close. Okay, we're done. I was gonna say we're very close to getting 50 coins, but then we actually murdered the enemy. Highway Orbery. That's a good one to add in. I like having one powerful orb. It takes a long time to level it up, but if we get extra money from any source, it's pretty nice. No Terra Ball early kind of blows, but that's okay. Bad shot. I'm hoping Ice Circle maybe can dig through. I mean, it did, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So we're gonna take 6, I think. Because they hit, well, there's only one of them alive. What happened to the other one? I guess I killed him. I guess he died. Should have aimed at the bat. Wouldn't have killed him though. Okay. I don't know why the Terra Ball just seems really good for this fight. It slides in the middle of the pegs so well. Not enough for a double upgrade. Go for the piercing. Oh, God. You know, a restore ain't bad. It's not the direction I wanted to go in, but sure, fine, I'll take it. We're gonna be down a relic, but whatever. Because I just went for 1 penny. I gotta stop being so greedy. I'm so greedy, and I regret it every time. Well, I regret it every time I misnavigate. If I don't misnavigate, I don't regret it. At least it looks like we probably won't take too much damage on this fight. We're not gonna get that much money. Well, we're gonna get some money. Not as much as I would have liked. And I need money, because at some point I gotta upgrade this highway orbery. I guess, you know, at a 4-7, it's still not bad. Like, the stats are pretty good. Speaking of, we gotta hit the refresh is what we need to hit. I can't believe that worked. I feel like there's a glitch in this game's audio track. At a certain point, it goes "Grr," and it like sounds like static. I only get that when I play Peglin, so I'm pretty sure it's just a part of the soundtrack. If anyone else hears that, let me know, because I feel like it's there. Oh my god, collateral ball damage is so bad. Give me the Restorb. Let's work on that. Let's fight the elite. Dun, 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 dun. You know, Minotaur, at least it is a decent crit. But I would have preferred any of our good orbs. Which of course we didn't get. Should not have discarded that. I got lucky though. God damn you, Ice Circle. Whatever, my healing orb will kill this guy, I'm sure of it. We're actually gonna kill him. That's stupid. I love the sound. Okay. Okay. I don't know, okay? The game, it's giving me hope and then pulling that hope away from me immediately, like this. Misnavigated. But we have corn now. How do I feel about corn? I like corn. Corn, to me though, is kind of a cursed relic. Because I can never make it work. You know? Oh, I didn't actually kill him. That's unfortunate. Hitting a refresh would be real nice right about now. Thank you! I appreciate that. Now, where's the crit? Horrible place for it. Oh, come on, Ice Circle. At least you pierced one enemy, but still. You had to screw me like that? The answer is yes. Yes, you had to screw me like that. I'm gonna overkill this guy by like 130 damage. What does corn do? Corn is a passive healing relic, which makes it incredibly powerful, and also, whenever I get it, I seem to die. Probably because I put too much faith in the healing from the relic, and it doesn't heal me as much as I need it to. But that's on me. Alright, we are gonna take some damage here. It's okay, we healed a little bit during the fight. I'm just gonna let you hit me. I doubt this will hit the bombs. Hit one, I appreciate it. It's starting to hurt. Should discard. That was such a bad throw, but that was still the correct play, I think. Okay, he's dead. We have the same health that we had entering the fight, really. It feels, so I think I'm okay. Let's get Rub Orb. Whenever a crit is hit, create 2 temporary crits. Bouncers contribute to damage. Sure, more crits. There's ways that can help us. We don't have the boot, do we? It's just a lucky throw, hopefully. Dun 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 dun. Refresh pegs. Okay. It's good. It's very good. It's the first relic that I found that actually makes me want to like build into something. The refreshes. They can do it. Okay, one of them's dead. That's a fast KO. Terror Ball. Might as well throw this before we throw Big Thick Orb, because that one sucks. Terror Ball is at least something. For that refresh. This is a good time to get a Piercing Icicle. They're all dead. That was a great fight. I don't think we need to heal before the boss. I hope this is not a mistake, but I don't think we need to heal. Crits refresh the board is pretty nice. I don't think that will make Refreshing Punch activate. It might, but I don't know. Soundtrack is good, says Orion Rogue. The soundtrack is pretty good in Peglin. I'll grant you that. I'll grant you that. Yeah, I didn't see an AoE, so I don't think it works. It did refresh the board, but it didn't AoE it. So he's gonna hit for 5 every turn. He's kind of a garbage man like that. But Rub Orb will hopefully do good work. And the fact that we have, he's dead. The fact that we have multiple crits on the board means that we can get shots like this, where we hit a crit, we create more crits, and then we can get more refreshes at the same time. This was a great fight. I thought this would suck. We did 1,500 damage to the chest and murdered him. That was fan-wonder-dozy-tastic. I'm gonna get the Splatorb first, just because we have it. Might as well upgrade it. Mental Mantle. Deal 1 damage to the targeted enemy for every 2 activated pegs. Alien's Rock. Targeted attacks hit nearby enemies. We have none. So Slimy Salve, I think, is good because it is healing slime. It's healing. It's more healing. I think you gotta double down on the healing, really. Don't do that. That was a very silly move. Don't do that. Didn't play my healing orb, but that's fine. Okay. Didn't get the crit. That's fine. We got a little bit of a heal out of it. Here's our Piercing Orb. Pierce is in such an awful position. Do you just go for the refresh instead? Probably, because it'll still do a lot of damage thanks to the AoE on it. Of course, it'll hit the tree, but... Oh, and it didn't even hit the plant. Oh, I forgot about that, but that makes a lot of sense. Man, killed the crap out of that plant. Screw him. You missed the refresh. That's bad. That's quite bad, especially considering the turn right now. But hit 1, hit him for 80. Kind of stalling out on the fight right now. You missed the bomb! You just bounced next to it twice. Okay. It didn't kill one of the plants, and he's going to hit me while we reload. This isn't going too badly, but we have to hit him harder when he's in front of us. Because we're overkilling the plants by hundreds of damage every single time. We can't afford to do that. That's a great healing peg, though, because we're hitting it with Adventurine. So I'm gonna definitely abuse the hell out of that. Hitting the crit here would be so nice. Oh, you bounced all the way around it! It's okay though, because with this healing peg on the board, we can out-heal the damage we're taking as long as we only target this. That's the benefit of having Adventurine along with any healing slime. Now it's healing for 6 every time we hit it. We've healed more on the fight than we've taken because of the combination. So that's pretty good. We have 75 HP. Yeah, that's the power of being able to buff a healing peg. Boss is dead. Get the hell out of here. I don't care about you anymore. I will upgrade, and I will take Kinetic Meteorite, which is okay. Tree down. Yeah, we killed the damn tree before we did anything else. Wall fight. Wall fight rubber orb is not bad. Oh, Kinetic Meteorite screwed up my shot. I was trying to hit the crit. Crap. Speaking of suck, this fight's gonna suck. Because I have no targeted damage, we have to wait for the eye circle to show up. Love it. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. I'd love for you to hit the refresh to like prepare me for the next wave. Okay, that's good. Good enough. All right. Acceptable. You know, I got a healing peg on the board. I might as well aim for it. Well, now that it's been destroyed, I think it's gone forever, but it was worth it, I think. No, it came back. I guess the healing slime from healing slimy salve, I can't say it because I don't know what it's called. I guess it regenerates. I didn't know that. That's really powerful. Ashen Ran, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to Abe Loses His Goddamn Mind in more Peglin. Everyone's favorite experience, isn't it? We shouldn't have to spend money on heals, which means we can't afford to upgrade Highway Orbery more. Oh, thank you, refresh pegs. They're gone. They did not last very long. Ashenran says, having fun with a friend, continuing my mage run, which is fun. I have no, like, I think I know what you mean, but that also just sounds like, I don't know, slightly suggestive. Just working on my mage run. Yeah. Okay. Could you hurry around, crit? Really want to fire the restore, but I also want to fire a crit. That would be great. Just gonna wait. That's like the perfect amount of damage. He's just playing with his staff. Yeah, like... Oh, right, Elden Ring. Are you playing, Ashen Ran, are you playing Elden Ring co-op? Because that's something that I haven't thought of in a while, but it is something that I was considering doing for a long time. It is fun. Okay, we need to somehow scale for this. I think a Swolt Orb is pretty okay, but I'm not gonna add it because I want to save money for the shop, because we have a good shop in theory coming up. If we get one more combat, that would be ideal. More money in combats would have been nice to have earlier. 2 fireballs. Fireballs are pretty high damage, but if I'm saving money for the orbery. I guess orbery is how we're going to be killing this boss, right? Heal damage all enemies equal to the number of pegs restored. Yeah, I would love to buy both of these. We don't have the sect orb yet. Okay, Counterfeit crits combined with heavy shaft potion combined with refresher course can gain Mucircle and Spinesse over time. Refilibuster is a good way of doing AoE damage. Because we have such good healing, I don't think we need to care about the AoE-ness as much, so I think refresher course is what I'm interested in, and then just remove a P-ball. Remove all orbs, remove an orb. Oh God, you gotta give me this option now? If we bought the other relic, we could have immediately gone down to a one orb deck and then reloaded the entire time. It's not bad because it turns the Echo Orb into a 3/5. It used to be a 1/2 when I was playing the game. Back a long time ago, it used to be way better. But as of like a month ago, it was a 1/2. It was buffed to 1/3, and we'll buff it to a 2/5. We hit a lot of crits because we have counterfeit crits, the shaft. So we can, and you know what, with adventuring, we can scale a little bit from there as well. We can scale the board and then have scaling damage for a fight like this. Otherwise, we'll be working on Highway Orbery and Rub Orb, and that's gonna be our build. Because Rub Orb, it'll bounce around a lot, especially with Kinetic Meteorite. But if we can just get a lot of damage on the Echo Orb, especially if we hit the crits, it's not that bad because we're the Spinventer. We don't have any more damage. We will have damage scaling with Refresher Course. I think you might consider doing this. You're gonna have a Horrible in the deck, but we can discard it. I'm gonna remove all orbs. And that is a risky decision. But it's a 2/5. So the damage isn't that bad. And by refreshing a lot, we'll gain stats, which we can use to scale it even further. And we still have the healing pegs on the board. Of course, what we need is, we need to upgrade this. We should hopefully have enough money after this combat. It's not bad. And, you know, we've got bad cheese. We'll do a little bit of passive damage on occasion. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have the cash to upgrade it before the wall. That's not a question. And the Nor welcome, how are you doing? Have you checked out Path of Acra? No, have you checked out, what is it called? Marvel Rivals, AKA, have you ever heard of the game called Overwatch? I mean, like, this seems, with Kinetic Meteorite, it's kind of a rubber orb until we crit, which is when we want it, because we want it to crit, right? Like, I'm not crazy. This is a good combo, right? And our healing is incredible. Oh, right, we don't need 50, we needed 60. We're not gonna get 60. I can get there. Refreshes move. It's not that bad. I kind of like the left route because we can upgrade our orb, our Ouroboros. Right shot, we're probably losing something at the shop, but maybe left path question mark, we can get something good. More damage on the crits. Flat damage is what you want with Ouroboros, so a flat damage bonus there is incredibly nice. So now we're at Echo 60. We've got a healing, like the healing, health doesn't matter. We did 400 damage on the shot, so we're gonna echo 60% of it every single turn. Yeah, this seems great. This seems ideal. The North says, I think that might be something for you. I'm not 100% sure it's a stream game though, but I think it'll tickle parts of your primal brain. Are you trying to make me play a porn game? That's what it sounds like. Could you stop? They just did like 40 damage. I had no chance to react to it. Jerks. Whatever, health doesn't matter at least. If you had overflow, game over, man! Yeah, like, each pierce adds piercing. Sorry, each crit adds piercing would be really nice to have in the deck right now. So I'll be looking for that relic if we can find it. These enemies are dead, I just have to throw the orb enough. He's not dead. Look at the position of that refresh. Was it always down there? Whatever, just die. Thank you. Tiny Rogues meets Path of Exile or something. Could be interesting. Potion Ball. Speaking of, I saw Path of Exile 2 on the Steam. It's apparently in early access, paid early access, but early access nonetheless. What is making the balm pegs? We've got slimy salve relic. Get out of here, you piece of garbage. If we can get 60, we can upgrade Potion Vault, but it's still worth firing regardless. All right. As long as we can hit a crit, getting the moved crits means that I'm more likely to hit crits in the future. I like it. So I'll hit this one. Paid unless you've used 480 bucks already. Like in Path of Exile 1, like if you've played enough of it, they're letting you into the beta or something, or in the alpha. Ooh, nice. You're dead, so we're gonna kill you. I've never played Path of Exile 1, so I don't really have any strong feelings one way or another. Well, they're all dead, so let's go for the money. We do have enough to upgrade potion vaults. It's a good orb because it is one-time use only. Yeah, you get free quote-unquote access. Ah, I see. One of those. I'm feeling good about this. I think we're gonna be able to kill the wall. I hope we're gonna be able to kill the wall. If we don't kill the wall, I'm going to be so sad. And this 1 hour and 40-minute long Spinventer Peglin run is gonna have no reason to exist. You might as well fire this to start scaling its damage. But then I'm gonna... I think, should we skip and fire the potion bolt quickly? No, I don't think we need to. I think I'm okay just hitting Ouroboros. Yeah. Like, the whole point of this is to fire Ouroboros, right? So let's fire Ouroboros. I do need to go for more crits, though, and refreshes. They do move. Kinetic meteorite's gonna help us bounce. We're doing 1,000 damage per shot. We will kill the wall. The wall will die. I have no worries about that. Did you see that? It landed on the healing slime peg, didn't activate it, and then just slid off without activating it. What the hell, game? What the hell? Please hit a crit. Dude, that would be so nice if you could hit a crit right now and then give me like 6,000 damage and almost kill this wall in one shot. That'd be so good. You think you could do that for me, game? For me? For good old Abe? We've been through a lot together, right? Oh, okay, well, it's still a good shot. I know we've wasted all of our temp crits, but at least we scaled. Hit the crit, hit the crit. This is gonna be a good shot if you can hit the crit. Egnart says, if anyone wants a guild in Path of Exile 2, mine is pretty good at helping new players. The North says, can it help me get me past the queue? So explain that to me, because I don't understand that. Is there a queue to get into the game even though you've paid for the early access period? Are the servers really that bad? Have we learned nothing from Helldivers? I guess we've learned nothing from Helldivers. If we don't hit refreshes, or crits, we're in for a bad time. I still think we're killing the wall regardless because we have enough damage, but I would just like to hit one crit, please. I mean, you're dead. You will not live. I would just like to hit a crit, please. I need a relic that adds crits to the board. That's what I need. Or inversely, if we have a relic that removes crits from the board but gives us better raw stats, that's more reliable. That could be pretty good for us. But then it would ruin Complex Claw. There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for. Reorbanizer. Inferno Orb Bramball. I don't think I want it. Half as many refreshes rounded down. But all orbs get morbid. This is tough. This is a tough choice. Let me talk about it. Activating in additional time means that we will make more temp crits because it'll actually activate the crit twice. It'll activate all crits twice, which means that it should increase the number of refreshes that we get, which increases the amount of damage that we scale by. Defresh Potion, the crits will still be able to act as refreshes, so this doesn't ruin our ability to refresh, period. It does reduce it, but Morbid can really, crank on the damage, and in fact, it works pretty well with Kinetic Meteorite. Our shot's gonna bounce around a lot more. Unpretentious Pendant, +2/+0, but you get fewer crits, ruins the ability for the crits to duplicate and then also refresh. I think this is a no-go. Morbid Echo is not bad, It all relies on if we can hit the crits on the board, or if we can add more crits to the board. The first one's gonna be the hard one, but if we can hit a crit, Defresh Potion is pretty good. And I like the echo effect. It's not that we have more than 2 refreshes, it's that we have crits that act as refreshes. So we still have refreshes. They're called crits. So now we have 2 crits on the board, one there, one there. And of course we have Kinetic Meteorite, which is gonna make the shot really bounce around. This is not an ideal fight for us though, because we don't have any piercing, but at the very least, the enemies will... We should hit the crit. The enemies will die pretty quickly and we can heal, so it's not that bad. But so far, this has gone very well. This is not a good board for the morbid effect, but honestly, it's going pretty well. I can't even see the other crit, so I'm just gonna fire, because it doesn't matter. We do enough damage anyways. The Norse says this is probably the least useful fight for Morbid. Yeah, Morbid is not good here. Absolutely. Also, Potion Vault is not that good. I really expected it to be a little bit better. How did you miss twice? We must have had damage reduction slime on the board that I wasn't paying attention to. Yeah, Potion Vault is not that amazing. But something. No. I don't know what to add. I guess we're just gonna go to the shops, try to buy stuff. We must have had damage reduction. Because it says miss whenever the damage reduction works. Like, do you even use Potion Vault? I mean, does the slime doesn't matter because we don't have upgraded. We don't have the slime cat relic, the one that makes the slimes get +5. We don't have anything like that. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna shoot. I just need the refresh to move, or the crit to move into a good spot where I can hit it. Oh, it went right around it. I mean, you're dead on this shot because we have enough damage already built up. I'm just trying to get the crit. There it is. Now you're definitely dead. In one more turn. Now you're definitely dead. In one more turn. I guess it gets a lot of stuff on the board. Are you dead yet? Yes, you are. Okay. We healed the full. That's the power of being able to just heal the full. I'm not adding it. I don't know why, but in my head, I'm looking at, you know, level 3 Splatorb, and I'm like, I don't care. Okay, I guess hit all the bombs. Go ahead. There should hopefully be some damage reduction on the board. Yes, there was. Ouroboros is doing 208 because we did hit a lot of pegs, so I'll take it. But thank you, damage reduction slime. Who's our boss, by the way? Sapper? We got healing, so I'm not super worried. Did Morbid work for Corn? Corn is activated, so Morbid will work for Corn. Morbid won't work for Kinetic Meteorite because Kinetic Meteorite is hit. It also doesn't work for Slimy Salve because it's hit. We need overflow because the boss, we do a lot of damage. We're not going to be able to kill him reliably. We need an overflow relic or a piercing relic. So I would very much like to go to these shops coming up. Just go, I don't care what direction you go in. Please go some direction. Thank you. Now, duplicating Ouroboros means we don't have to discard as much. There's no reason not to. There's no reason to, but there's also no reason not to. Fewer discards is better for us. Could also duplicate Potion Vault, but Potion Vault's not really that important. I think Ouroboros is fine. Like, a Potion Vault's a one-time orb, which is good. You can just throw it and then be done with it, but what does it do for us? It's crits. You can hit refresh, of course. more reliably. I guess it does have a use then. It'll trigger corn. Adventuring will get procced multiple times because of the multi-ball effect. We'll get more healing on the board. We'll hit more cash. You know, I guess a potion vault's fine. But I don't think it mattered. I don't think it's gonna do that much for us. It'll do something though. But I do like that it can create more of the temporary crits on the board. That's good. If it can hit the damn thing. But those crits give us me circle, it allows us to scale, we get some stuff on the board. And with Morbid, you know, the fact that we lose pegs doesn't really matter that much, does it? Like, oh no, the pegs are gone. The Morbid is gonna be at full value. Oh no! One problem is that I don't know which of these pegs on the board are healing slime from salve and healing slime from the potion vault, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Jack Orb Lantern, damage reduction slime, Poltergeist. Nah, we're just gonna go to a shop with 275 gold, dude. We're buying. Bombs activate nearby pegs when detonated. Flying enemies are attacked horizontally and take more damage. Damage reduction slime. If you lost health last turn. Okay. Poltergeist for AoE. We don't want that though, I don't think. I think I'm looking more for a relic. If we can't find a relic or an echo orb, because echo orb would be able to echo the damage, that would be good. But if we can't find one, so be it. Maybe we'll look for something else. But weirdly enough, grabby hand could be okay to deal with the flying enemies, but I might just save all of my money for the next shop. Because I think what we currently have on offer is kind of garbo. But the damage reduction slime is nice. But we have so much healing, especially if we get a balm peg and we just start cranking on it. Like, it's gonna give us so much health back. I don't think we're gonna need damage reduction slime. I'll take AoE bombs because that's like synergy worthy. And then I'm gonna exit the store and go to the other store. I hope we go to the other store. It's somewhat random here. I hope we go to the other store. It's somewhat random here. God! Come on! We have 200 gold! Now we have a mirror orb in the deck. Oh goody, more orbs. Oh my God, kinetic meteorite screwed me out of a shop. Okay, I want relics, so we're gonna go relic path, if we can. Right then left. -1/+1 for every crit on the board. If we hit the crit, short stack is amazing because there's lots of crits on the board. I like it. God damn. Terrible 9 out of 10 times. I'm kind of hoping oh good. I'm kind of hoping it'll be a potion vault, but look what you've done. Just a quick little 16 followed by 6 damage. You know, I don't care because I'm gonna heal, but you kind of suck, mirror. And we're gonna kill you before I can heal anymore. But that's fine. That sucked. I guess, yeah, go ahead, spend money on healing. What do I care? What do we need? I needed a relic, and we're not getting the relic because of a bad shop. Or not a bad shop, but a bad routing. This is just specifically to scale us a little bit with the crits. And we might as well fire the potion balls because I gotta fire them to get past the horror ball. And it's a mirror orb, so the mirror orb will get removed. All right. I'm not worried about these dudes. They should die. I hope that was a balm shot, because I'm gonna be hitting this singular peg. No, I'm gonna be hitting this one actually. This one I can upgrade if it comes back. Or we can just, you know, just shoot this guy and we'll probably be fine anyways. That also works too. What the frick do we need, man? Ah, man. Kinetic meteorite had to screw me. It had to. It would have been too good otherwise, I guess. So what we need to... I need a piercing relic. I might take a piercing orb if it shows up, honestly, but I would hope for an echo orb. That's the one I would really want. Okay. Okay. Attacks all enemies, blast sect orb. Here's the problem. I mean, we could take it and just discard it. It doesn't matter. But here's the problem, okay? Let's say we fire this orb, it kills all the enemies, and then we hit the Ouroboros. The dude just creates another guy in front of him every turn. We need, like, this isn't the ballista fight. The enemies don't spawn behind the boss, they spawn in front of the boss. Blast Sector might be able to kill the minions, but it's not gonna be able to kill the dude. I could take this, and it would give me an attack all enemies, which would probably help. But without, like, the relic that gives us echoing, I just don't see it. Replenish orb, making more refreshes on the board is very tempting, because refreshes on the board will scale us. But what does that really do for us? The boss will run out of minions. That will happen. The thing is, the boss takes a long time to run out of minions. And by the end, he'll be doing like 30 to 40 damage per hit. We have to be healing that every turn by the end of the fight. We can still do it, but without having the proper piercing and the proper orbs in the deck, this fight will suck. Blast Sect Orb hitting all enemies I like. Replenish Orb, allowing us to scale the refreshes I really like. Because it gives us stats. So I'm gonna take, and you know what? Replenish Orb, Blast Sect Orb might be better than Ouroboros for this boss fight. I'm gonna take them because I think that's gonna be important. Bombs don't really matter too much. I'm just gonna go for the max health. That's actually pretty nice. It's good to get that max health. Junkman cometh, welcome! Long time no see. They blow up. If you kill them on spawn, he dies from the explosions before them, says the Nor. They only do like 200 damage. He has like 6,000 HP. We'd have to kill 30 of the enemies at spawn. JMC, thank you for the resub as well. Ka. And, okay, Refresh Shiv is very, very good for the combat. It'll synergize with Refresher Course. We'll get refreshes every turn. I like it. Rip. Okay, well, Jesus. I think we go straight for the potion bolts, because we have to hit the bombs. Okay. Gotta hit more bombs. That'll do it. Damage we take does not matter here. Let's be honest. We gotta fire this. We need to discard. We need Ouroboros now. But honestly, hitting more of these bombs would be nice. We're not gonna get Ouroboros, but we'll get a symbol again. This fight will suck. A crit is nice. I hate this map. This map blows, dude. Okay, we killed him. Okay, we're gonna kill another one. And then the Echo will save us. Okay, we're gonna live. We're gonna live. This fight blows, but we're gonna live. Okay, that could have been better. Could have been worse, could have been better. We don't need the money. I'm just gonna heal. Potok, welcome as well. Still Peglin. I don't know why, and yet here I am. Oh, good! Money! That's what we want, and we missed the bombs. All right. The North says, I feel like this is your highest Act 3 mortality fight. Honestly, part of that is just due to the fact that the Baladin sucks against this guy because you can't actually gain shield on the blocks. I asked on the Discord, by the way, for Peglin. I said, hey, I think this is a bug because slime works on the squares, but the shield doesn't. The response was, oh, I'm pretty certain that the slime is not supposed to do that. So the person that I spoke to said that they didn't think the bug was that the shield didn't work, the bug was that anything worked on the squares. And I hate that, but so be it. Because the squares are so weird, because some things work, some things don't. Kinetic meteorite works, shields don't. And it's not a matter of the squares sometimes hiding a blank, it's a matter of the squares themselves working. But anyways. Okay, we will at least kill one dude and hurt the boss. So far, so good. Like, if we can just fire 5 assembles, we'll probably win. This guy's actually 7,500 HP. Okay, I would like healing on the top. Since we're not gonna get it, I'm just gonna fire over here. Okay. I like potion bolts. This is all about clearing the board, maybe getting some more crits active, scaling our stats. Because once we shuffle and we get to the next assemble, and hitting bombs, once we shuffle and get to the assemble, I think that's what we're gonna be using to kill this guy, honestly. Crucible 20 is gonna suck, because on Crucible 20, the bricks come back when you reload. That's my understanding of it anyways. So I can't wait for that. Ash and Rand, thank you for the resub as well. Nearly 1 year of the sub, woohoo! Ka-ka, and a merry ka-ka as well. Can I get a turn? Thank you. Any refreshes? There it is. I can hit it. We should probably hit it. Doesn't matter that it only does 200 damage. It nearly kills everyone. It didn't kill this guy. I'll probably just target him then. Keep scaling the heal orb on the deck. I wish that when the ground ones exploded, they hit the air ones, but they don't. I don't know why he blew up when I got hit there. That was strange. All right, now we're just firing, you know, Ouroboroses. You know, I think we should discard. Get to the second Ouroboros. As long as we have, you know, high value healing pegs at the top, we'll probably be fine, but this is... Why do you take damage? I don't know. There's gotta be a reason for it. I don't know what the reason is. It's gotta be like a fight mechanic I don't understand. Maybe his shot has like a splash damage on it? I don't know. It doesn't look like it does anything. Well, it hit the front enemy unit for 80. Why did it hit the front enemy unit for 80? I don't... We have poison slime. I should be targeting the flying enemies. Or the boss. But that's what it is. We have poison slime. Okay, I get it. I understand. It took me a while. I understand now, though. Well, keep getting those heals in. I mean, so far so good. He's gonna get a few shots off when we reload here in a second. How much damage is he doing? 18. We will survive. This is the problem with this guy, though. He scales just permanently every turn. 18. A Semball can save me. That was not a very good Semball shot, but we hit some bombs, which is good. 1,300. I need to heal. We need to heal and then shuffle again to get to the Semball again. Or just, you know, just keep shooting. Oh my god, or just hit 18 red bombs. That works too. We lived, I don't know how, but we've done it. And the Ouroboros worked well because we had a build for the Ouroboros. Realistically though, we would not have won this without corn. We would not have won this without healing slime. We would not have won this without the relic that makes the crits refreshes. It was entirely relic driven because the Ouroboros was not good enough on its own. It's never good enough on its own, but the healing that we were able to get kept us alive. And if we didn't get these healing relics, we would have died because it's not like we're gonna be able to out-heal the bomb damage or the damage that the boss was doing. I mean, when we shuffled, he did 60 damage to us. So we got lucky that we got these relics, realistically. Which is annoying, but also it was good because it let us win. So there we go, another, oh God. I had a plate on my desk and I just whacked it because I was stretching. We got another victory done. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind playing this game. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.